What's going on, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, your hub for the freshest NFL updates and insights. In today's video, we will be breaking down our top 5 quarterbacks heading into the 2024 NFL Draft. We already broke down our top 5 wide receivers and top 5 cornerbacks here on Touchdown Kingdom, so definitely go check that out. We are really excited to break down the quarterbacks because this draft class is pretty deep. We really want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section of your top 5 quarterbacks heading into the draft. Don't forget to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe if you're new. Let's get straight into business. Starting off at number 5, we got Bo Nix out of Oregon. Bo Nix started off his career at Auburn, where he dipped his feet in the water and got a good splash into his career. When Nix entered the portal and signed to Oregon, that is where his career jump-started. In his 2 seasons with Oregon, Nix posted an astonishing 8,101 yards with 74 touchdowns and only 10 interceptions. Nix led Oregon to another great season, but ultimately fell short again of the main goal, falling twice to Penn and Washington. Here are Bo Nix's strengths. He's definitely not afraid to threaten you in the run game with his big physical build. He's extremely mobile for his size. He's also very efficient at throwing from different arm angles and off his back foot or planted. Has great velocity on his throws, being able to tightrope into narrow targets. Some weaknesses is question of if he can make the extra play to overcome big-time games. Has solid arm strength, but needs to work on distance on deep balls. Sometimes hesitant on first read and ends up pump faking the open man. Ability to hold the ball for too long, can draw corners or safeties into the big play. Overall, we think Bo Nix is going to have a pretty darn good career in the NFL, and we're really excited to see where he lands in the NFL. His college rating was 8.2 out of 10, potential to be 8.5 out of 10. Before we get into number 4 on the list, we wanted to let you guys know that this video is being brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook. They are running a special promo where you guys can get a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits by simply clicking the link down below in the description and using promo code JOIN125. That's a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,500. They also feature a fast 24-hour payout and a 24/7 customer service. Definitely go check out their website because they have a lot of awesome NFL future bets regarding the NFL draft. You can predict who goes number 1, or you can even predict who is going to be the first non-quarterback selected on BetUS Sportsbook. So definitely go check them out down below in the description, guys. The way of supporting Touchdown Kingdom is by supporting the sponsors of the channel, which happens to be BetUS Sportsbook, getting a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits by clicking the link down below in the description. Please bet responsibly. Coming in at number 4, we got Michael Penix out of Washington. Penix finished this last season as a runner-up for the Heisman behind Jaden Daniels from LSU. 4 of Penix's 6 seasons were cut short due to injury, but finally these last 2 seasons he stayed healthy and put the league on notice. In just 2 seasons with Washington, he put up a blaring 9,544 pass yards with 67 touchdowns and 19 interceptions. He led Washington this season to the national championship, where they lost to Michigan 35-13. With all the injuries Penix has went through, it is truly amazing to see how he finished his college career. Some of Michael Penix's strengths are his rocket of an arm with great velocity and hang time, can attack from different arm angles and not lose his speed or touch, high IQ passes, who can read coverages thoroughly for his age. Great under pressure as well. Some of his weaknesses are his ability to scramble. He's not very mobile with high hip stiffness, so that's definitely going to have to translate into the next level if he wants to be able to make plays with his legs. He also tends to typically attack deep on 3rd and 4th down, missing the open checkdowns. He also needs to improve lower body strength, still primarily upper body dominant. Age of 24 and injury past has come up in almost every NFL mock draft. His college rating was an 8.5 with the potential to be an 8.7 out of 10. Coming in at number 3, we got Drake May out of North Carolina. Statistically, Drake may not be the biggest standout, but his mechanics and fundamentals catch the eyes of many. In his 2 starting seasons with North Carolina, he finished with 7,929 passing yards with 62 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. North Carolina was an above-average team with both seasons, but May was the standout by far. Some of Drake May's strengths are, with his 6'4", 230 frame, he can easily present an option threat. Great hip rotation and the ability to rotate 360 degrees and get the ball outside the numbers. High IQ, especially in reading zone coverages, which is really what you need to do at the next level in the NFL. His pocket discipline took a huge jump from 2022 to 2023. Some of Drake May's weaknesses are sometimes crosses his feet on the move, leading to instability, needs to work on identifying when to bullet or lob pass. He's also sometimes hesitant off first or second read, which sometimes leads to missing a man that's wide open. His college rating was an 8.9 with the potential to be a 9.0 in the next level. Coming in at number 2, we got Jaden Daniels out of LSU, your 2023 Heisman winner. Jaden Daniels had a historical season for LSU, and rightfully so is catching the eyes of many NFL scouts. Daniels played a total of 5 seasons, 3 with ASU, 2 with LSU, but the focus is on the ones with LSU. In 2 seasons with LSU, Daniels had a 6,725 passing yards with 57 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions. The more impressive side is that he also added 2,019 rushing yards with 21 touchdowns on the ground. There was no doubt in my mind that he deserved the Heisman this season, and it is hard not to fall into the early comparisons of the play style to guys like Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. Some of Jaden Daniels' strengths are his rare speed always, and is not afraid to take a hit. Big play generator with both his arms and legs, has a very quick and efficient release. Uses his eyes great to make reads and move defenders. Also a great competitor, which we all know translates to the NFL. Some of his weaknesses consist of his 210-pound frame could be troublesome for how many hits he takes in the next level. Has solid arm strength, but could definitely use some improvement. Can be reckless in extending plays either on the run or throwing, and can improve on pre and post snap reads and how to react. College rating was a 9.0 with an opportunity to be even higher at 9.3. Definitely a controversial topic of us putting Jaden Daniels at number 2 over Drake May. Let us know what you guys think down below. Coming in at number 1, you guys all guessed it, Caleb Williams out of USC. As the whole NFL world knows, Caleb Williams is the number 1 quarterback in the draft. The term generational talent gets thrown around a lot nowadays, but here is a pretty reasonable usage of that. In his 3 seasons, 1 with OU, 2 with USC, Williams had 10,000 passing yards with 93 touchdowns and only 14 interceptions. Williams added the Heisman Award his sophomore season to another great accomplishment within his short career. His strengths are his hyper-elite arm talent and strength. Can rifle throws into short or long targets and squeeze them into tight windows. Has loose hips and then generate into his throwing power and speed. His IQ and sense is generational. He definitely has some Patrick Mahomes in his game if I ever saw one coming out of the NFL draft. Some of his weaknesses consist of average stature for a quarterback, lack of athleticism in the scrambling aspect of his game, sometimes hesitant to attack deep windows, middle missing opportunities. Footwork can be undisciplined at times, especially with initial rush. He's got to be able to prove to process the field at the next level before we really anoint Caleb Williams as the next big thing coming out of the NFL draft. 9.1 college rating with the potential to be as high as 9.5. So those are our top 5 quarterbacks in this video. We got 5 Bo Nix, 4 Michael Penix, 3 Drake May, 2 Jaden Daniels, and number 1 Caleb Williams. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Really do appreciate all the support on Touchdown Kingdom. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.